Another thing we need to understand is that there are varying levels of consumer willingness to interact with brands. A significant majority of consumers are receptive to brands asking permission to share their social content. 63% of passive consumers and 80% of proactive ones agreeing. Another consideration are the shopper or creator types. Differentiate between the types of everyday shoppers and creators. Passive creators are less willing to create UGC, but they're still open to the brands reaching out. Whereas reactive creators are happy to share when asked, particularly in response to direct prompts. Proactive creators actively seek out opportunities to share their opinions and are most open to brand interactions. This is an untapped opportunity for brands to request content sharing from a range of consumer types. I mentioned at the start of the call that I have had the privilege over the last 9.5 years of supporting our customers here at Bazaarvoice throughout their content activation campaigns. And I wanted to share a story with you of a campaign that my team facilitated. We did a campaign where we were sampling Splenda. You can see here on the left was a simple start, really just the basics. We had sent out some Splenda to members of our influencer community, and they were experiencing the product. We got a lot of reviews around about the taste of Splenda, or how they had used it even in while baking and trying different things, getting creative in the kitchen. It was a great campaign. However, the content that we received from the campaign, it came from an everyday consumer, just like that example that you see there on the left. But there's ways that you can elevate that UGC by tapping into other creator types. And we ran a subsequent campaign where we actually tapped into specific creators, specifically nano and micro creators, and we really saw that campaign content get elevated. And this is just a great example of ways that you can elevate your UGC. There is value in both types of UGC. As a shopper, I want to see content that looks like, that's using the product in real life, where I can picture myself using the product too. But then, of course, it's also great to see the product as it's being presented here on the right with that delicious berry bowl that looks so good. It actually makes me hungry.